Today, we're gonna revisit an old friend of ours by the name of Fousey. If you don't know who Fousey is, he's a famous prankster slash streamer who throughout the 2010s became famous for his pranks on YouTube, and recently in the 2020s became popular for crashing out on stream. I've made 2 videos on this guy so far, and from what we know, his mental state is not the best, but this is more of a positive video. Fousey is actually changing, and maybe this time actually a permanent change. If you don't know already, Fousey has been changing his lifestyle fully. His whole new brand is where he's trying to change his image, where he's trying to become more wholesome and more positive, be more gym focused in life, just everything. And I hope it's permanent, because the content that I'm seeing right now is like some of the best content I've seen out of him for so long. Since Fousey is so good at these body transformations, which we know is the best idea I could think of for him to do fitness content and lifestyle, because you know people want to know how to be like him because he's so good at transforming himself. So we're gonna go through a few videos. We're gonna see what the internet thinks of this, and yeah, I want to show you the first video I saw on my For You page, which was this video with 12 million views where Fousey shares his haircut even though he's bald. I don't know. This is what he says.
I know what you're thinking. Fousey, you're bald. What are you doing in a barbershop? Well, if you couldn't tell, I might be bald up here, but God blessed me down here. And there's a lot of work that goes into making it the beard that it is. And today, I'm gonna show you the entire process. Enjoy. Okay, so I'm traveling this weekend, so I need a clean lineup. I don't wanna take anything off of the length. I still want it to keep growing. I wanna get it to as big as possible. But here, if you want it to cut a little and just, you know, whatever you see hanging out, go for it. I don't like to talk much during my cuts, y'all.
I think I get the idea. He's pretty much just chilling. He got his beard cut, not his haircut. Yeah, that's his whole brain now, having a big beard and, you know, being lifestyle focused. Now, I've seen a few other videos. I think there was one of him where he revealed how he yeah, exactly this one right here. There's a video of him where he reveals his Chipotle life hack on how he makes his Chipotle bowls to stay fit. Let's just go through the video.
I'm gonna show you how I use Chipotle to stay summer ready by ordering off of their secret menu. Come on. I will just take a bowl of rice and a tortilla, please.
I can't lie, this makes me so happy to see Fousey like being a normal person for once and actually like being happy. It makes me happy, man, because as much as I love hating on this guy, I want him to be happy and I want him to have a good mental state. And from what I'm seeing right now, he's living life. He's grateful. He's not crashing out on everybody who works for him. He's finally turning normal. It makes me so happy.
I would never actually trust Chipotle to get me summer ready, as they're too inconsistent with their portion sizes. That's why I pick up rice, a tortilla, bring it home, and then make it myself. Step number 1, weigh out the rice. As I said, they're inconsistent with their serving sizes.
It's just so amazing. I mean, he's just living his best life. The last few clips I saw of Fousey was him where he was on Kai Cenat's live stream, screaming the N-word and throwing vapes into water. That's the last few clips I saw of him. But it just makes me happy to see him in this mental state.
See secret menu items and comment down below what fast food chain you want me to try out next.
Let's go on his most recent video. I actually watched this one too.
The last time I put on this tux was January 22nd of this year on my birthday. Not only did it fit, it was a bit snug on me. Since then, I've completed a 30-day water fast and shifted the focus of my life to health and fitness. So now, it being May, I'm gonna try the tux on and see if it still fits. All right, let's start with the pants.
Now this video is all about a suit that he wore back in January. Back in January was also around the time we were making videos about him for him crashing out. This whole video is just like, oh, does it still fit me? And it ends up fitting him perfectly. It fits him perfectly. Back then he was a little bit more fat because, you know, he didn't think of weights. Think of it, he didn't want to do his transformation yet. He was only thinking about crashing out on kick. And now this suit fits him perfectly. He looks amazing in it. And one of the reasons why it fits him perfectly and why he's like changed so much bodily is because he made a whole month-long video streak of not eating any food for 30 days, doing a water fast so he could lose weight and focus. Now, I do recommend anybody watching this video, if y'all really unhealthy, y'all really have problems with your health, try doing a fast where you don't eat for 16 hours a day and then like eat for 8 hours of the day. It's so amazing. I do it every day and I love it so much. But we're just gonna go on day 1 of his water fast. Let's see.
I will not be eating any food for the next 30 days. I've already been doing it for 24 hours, so technically there's only 29 days left, but I'll be fasting normally for Ramadan from sunrise to sunset, and when it's time to break my fast, I will be consuming nothing but water,
black coffee, and electrolytes. To prove it, I am live 24/7.
That is crazy. I mean, like, I can't even live without food for like a day. That's why I fast for 16 hours, and then I had those 8 hours where I just ravage food like a fucking animal. But that's day one. He looks amazing. He looks normal. It's not nothing. It's not nothing new. It's Fousey as we know him. Let's go to the end of that challenge where he finally eats. This is a comparison from day one of the water fast to day 30. What the hell? And of course, there's gonna be like trolls. Saw you at Chipotle 4 days ago at 26. There's always gonna be trolls, but him genuinely doing this is so awesome. You love to see it. You love to see it for real. Like, I'm so happy for him because, you know, man, he has crazy determination. I can't help but be proud of this guy, even though he's done so much to fuck up and all that. But let's see the internet's opinion now, or Twitter's opinion, as I should say. So Fearbug posts a video of him at Costco where he uses his life hacks to stay fit while eating Costco food. And then Iman says, this is the Fousey we need to see. And I agree so much. This new Fousey is the best Fousey. And then somebody replies, on God, hey, for real, this new Fousey, I really hope he stays. His internet has been giving him positive feedback. I mean, 12 million views, 6 million views, 2 million views. I mean, he was really falling off when he was doing all those like diss tracks on Tyson app.
I don't got no mind of his own, he follow trends. Got a music stylist, got a fit stylist. Oh, he think he's stylish. Pussy, I want violence.
This is trash. And now that he lives normally, he lives how he wants to live, he's finally back on a new track, a good track. Under the same post, King Flames says, this version of Fousey is the best version we've seen so far. I'm happy for him. It says, it's that gif of Tag Wizard Big Dog. The same video, and somebody responds to see, it's nice to see Fousey do what he always should have done. He's always been insane at body transformations, so fitness, health, weight loss techniques, and hacks should have been his reign for a long time. Hope he sticks on this path, and I really hope the same, because, you know, Fousey, as much as he's like a weirdo in my eyes, I still am happy when people change, when people try to go on a new path and try to change themselves for the better. Now, he's been on this for a while now. He's been it since March. This new Fousey is amazing, and I really hope he sticks to it, because if he keeps being like this, he might go back to Prime Fousey Tube, and, you know, Prime Fousey Tube was also kind of weird. Matter of fact, he might be the best Fousey Tube. This is the best Fousey Tube we've seen so far, and I hope the best for him. But that's pretty much what this week's video is about. Fousey has changed for the better. That's pretty much it. We're trying to reach 10K at the end of the year, so if you could please subscribe, that would mean the world to me. And yeah, I've been blabbering a little too much now. See ya.